Well, hello there. Welcome to another bonus stream. I decided I want to play this game. I want to finish the demo. Especially since, you know, October's right around the corner and I don't want to put this in there. So, bonus stream. Gonna finish this demo up and that'll be it. Don't know how long I got. Could be an hour long, could be 2 hours, it can be 30 minutes. But let's get into it, yeah? Oh, I waited too long. It's gonna start the intro again. Can I skip it? There we go. Yeah, we know. Now let's get into the game. Oh yeah, last time I changed my...
What now?
My thing into a healer.
Oh. You'll come again.
I'll be fine with just healer, right? I don't need offensive stuff. So welcome in, kid. Let's see, where was I going?
Time.
Time's already come, huh? When you're ready, let's head for the Regalit Grand Cathedral. I don't know where that is, but there's a big old glowing dot on my map, and I'm gonna go that way.
Sod off.
Well, aren't you charming?
You've come at a good time.
Mag Broker. Hey now, Elderland, that's a nice sword you got there. I'm not using a sword anymore. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary. So, I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church. Sanctus
Don't
Church?
miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag. That's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both, though, so I'll leave it up to you. I don't need money, right? I haven't checked the shops yet.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. I don't really have money, that's for sure. That is pretty good. Pretty good defense increase. But maybe I'll be fine with my current gear, right?
Hello there.
The royal funeral's being held today, so I gotta close up shop soon to mourn in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please. Sword. Plus 30. Not bad.
Now then.
Sell my garbage. A bone vest.
Hello
Now,
there.
what does the praise do? No items, okay. Howdy. Welcome in, May. How's it going? You caught me on a rare bonus stream.
Oh.
Normally I don't ever stream on the weekends, but I really want to play this.
And what is it you want?
The king wouldn't have looked twice at me, but you can't help but feel sad. Anyway, you're making a purchase today. I do want one of these for safety. Cures charm. Not experienced charm yet. What's this? Parch water. Mysterious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. A natural disinfectant to dry up plants and trees. It's sold out.
Eh?
I'm gonna take my chances and hope
You keep away from
what
me.
I have is good enough.
Stay there.
So let me see if my... Is there like a optimize here button? Strongest? Yeah, that works. But I have everything on, okay. Does nothing.
All right then.
Hey, where am I?
All right then.
I don't know what that sign means, but won't worry about it.
How fine. Yeah, amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, dear me.
Maybe I will talk to this one.
It's quite fresh.
Water merchant. Sorry to break it to you, but we're planning to close up shop early today. We're in mourning for the king and all. I want some water. Cooking ingredient.
Oh my.
Hey, it's this lady again. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats. It's a nice tail. I'm looking at the tail, chat. It's a nice tail you got. Very pretty.
Got it?
It's time to sneak in. You ready? Let's go. Wait, can I save here? Just so I don't have to walk over here. Now
Got
we
it?
go.
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Cutscene.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Where is he?
Look there!
A ship. Oh, ship.
The call. What is this? Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead,
Wow. Okay.
disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy. He withered
Simps.
and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
What is it? You just let a big old tarp on the ground?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse.
Oh.
They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
That Miku? Miku, no! That's not me.
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey,
Heart palpitations.
What's happening?
Oh no, the bomb! Someone set us up the bomb.
Such power. It can't be. The palace!
You can fly? It has an eye? Oh, it's a face. I'm looking at you.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Wait, the king of Floating Island now?
Did he just say Hithlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty.
And face!
How? He was dead? Why? Be silent!
He turned into a
Let him
rock.
say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heaven shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
We've been chosen as a candidate.
What's happening?
Or, I don't know what it is.
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
Okay, Griffith.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Come, Luis. He's catching up to Vorden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking? Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares
just-
nothing for the blood on his hands.
Yeah, you just said it.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you? Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot! Hey!
You smack him.
Good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Goodbye, old man.
Alsus?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Nope, there he goes. Goodbye, Grius. All the red flags.
I warned you.
Caught up to him.
This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule.
I mean,
According to my
his
judgment,
magic is kind of
be thou
weird.
criminal,
The guy killed them,
or
but
bard, or noble. Thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
okay. So how do I get my face up there? Cannons.
The damned! Hey, Grius! Grius! Damn it! Luis!
Louise! Hey, there she is.
Alsus.
They just zapped his body.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones
You got 3 eyes?
monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
Bone Zone.
He defiles the dead.
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Can I heal them and do damage? I don't know if it's gonna work.
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do?
Critical, no!
To stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety? Yeah, me too, buddy. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances. When you are ambushed into battle, or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills. An attack against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Among other things, pay special attention to this status ailment.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
100%.
Stroll's anxiety is
I gotta put myself in the
Keep
back
the enemies
row.
off him.
Come forth, royal soul.
I'm gonna assume you're weak to light magic.
Flare!
I was right.
I can't.
I'm just gonna have you
Guarding seems
guard.
the wise move.
The power of Vitus power. Light!
Lights! Now I know.
Staying on the defensive.
Without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
I won't hold back! Flare!
In the name of justice.
Are you out of anxiety? I think he is.
Hack and slash.
Nice.
Let's go! Light!
Got a critical back.
That'll do. Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Heisenberg? Jesse. No, just kidding.
That
Odd
power you
name.
wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seem to know you.
Alsace.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
Tarnish.
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
My friend. None that would stop you.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
We need to catch up to that knight.
Over here!
Can I heal? Oops.
What now?
I don't have healing is the problem. It's fine.
Oh God.
Over here!
This way. We are upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful, it's going to collapse. Yeep, watch out. Welcome in, Alfing. Stream really late? Yeah, I just really wanted to finish this demo, so I got free today. I was like, okay, well, this is when I'm free now. Welcome in, but you don't have to stay if it's late for you. Drat, we've been separated. I say, are you all right? Somehow, yeah. Problem is...
Damn it.
Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up.
All right.
Let us meet again above. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Okay?
Okay. More skeletons? I mean, they're good XP. I'll take it.
Let's give him a fight. Give him my all.
We make the first move.
But do I even... You know what? I'm gonna use it anyway. You know what? No, I'm not. Maybe not. Let's see.
You hit their weakness.
Ooh,
No,
it's because I have a mace that is considered weak. That's good.
That's one. That'll do.
Always come through.
I like that. So, does that mean there's different melee types?
Great work,
Blunt
everyone.
and slash and all that?
Careful. We've got company.
Smack him.
I'll give it my all. We have the edge. Tougher than I thought.
There's I knew you had this. Covered 'em.
No.
This is great. This is really good.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Free battles.
I feel stronger already. I think we're in the clear.
Free XP. Now, why is there... Oh, there's items. Items? Don't mind if I do. Or, never mind, I guess I'm not getting those. Can I go that way and around? Can't go up these stairs, can I? I cannot. Not that way either, alright.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Eat mace.
Covered 'em.
I shall.
Only two
I will
enemies
fight with
left.
pride.
Stay sharp. You hit their weakness.
In the name of. One left.
Took one out.
Nice.
Keep it up.
I love free
One left.
battles.
Finish them off and we're clear. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
The result screen is
Looks like we're
different.
safe
I
for
think
now.
the turn screen was also different. I saw the big old statue face thing.
All right. Look at that.
Breeze Igniter enables the single target wind skill when equipped.
What now?
I already have that, but maybe you can use it? Yeah, you can. Cool, cool. Whoa, what is that texture? That is a texture, all right. Huh. You know, it's a demo. It doesn't have to all look really good. They'll fix it. Help me!
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from?
No!
No, stay back! That damn necromancer, he's attacking defenseless civilians!
Like I'd let you.
We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help. Yeah, this is no problem for me.
I shall
I'm not dead.
I can't afford to hold back. Taste steel! That's one!
Ooh, a critical! I didn't get my thing back though. But yeah, apparently the day before creators are back? Or another new scam? I don't know, I wouldn't trust them. Are you unhurt?
Yes.
We're alright, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to?
The children!
Please, please save my son, he's up ahead! Yeah, they were the scammer, I remember them. They made, well, the game, yeah.
Got it.
We'll look for him. Please, wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state's army? Ah, well, it makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. Also, Ubisoft seems to go down under, at least from what you've seen. I saw that they were investigating internal, what's the word, search, I guess? They're like trying to figure out why they're doing bad, which is kind of funny. Hey, what am I doing on a Sunday? Welcome, oh. Welcome into ends, I guess. I thought I'd take the weekend off. I do take the weekend off. Well, once the ads are over.
Act fast!
I'm not sure if you're an agile or not.
Their weakness!
I can't have... That's
Got
one!
one! Great job, Troll! What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Okay. That'll do it.
Well, I mean, if they need to investigate it just to find out, they probably missed a hint. Yeah. It's kind of both sad and funny at the same time.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. If it's useful, I say grab it.
But maybe some good will come from it, and maybe they will learn.
Let's push through! Let's take them all out!
Okay, I think ads are done. I do take the weekends off, H Phantom, but it's a bonus stream. I was like, I want to play and beat this demo, so here I am. Also later than my usual time as well.
Keep your energy up, everyone!
I think we're in the clear.
Item? Don't mind if I do.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
They saw us!
Yeah, I'll see this.
Act fast! And we'll win this!
Quick, everyone, go! That one's down. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, that's the wrong enemy. That's fine.
They're down.
In the...
I knew you
Die
had this.
hard!
You were gonna do something there because I wasn't saying anything? Oh, I think because on my side it said it was an ad break. I was like, oh, whoops. I don't know if you joined during the ads or not.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Your ads are short? Okay, good. That's
one will
good.
fall just as easy. Not bad. I feel stronger.
Endurance up. Let's go.
I think that's all of them.
Bezos, bozo, be gone! That's your mantra you gotta chant. Oh, that's gonna go again. Mama, Mama, where are you? You just heard the Zelda game where you played Zelda is out last week? Yeah, I started it off screen. I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I wanna go through it myself. It's okay, I guess, but not really my type of game. I can't get out. Help me. A child must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
No, just leave him here. We'll just leave him there.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Too bad I can't jump.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
All right.
It's gonna be alright. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. Your mother was worried.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I got lost. Don't be so hard on him, eh? It wasn't the lad's fault. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get the soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this.
No.
You have further business to attend to. Take care of the child, if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Ooh, chest.
We're so lucky.
Full HP revive. I like that.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
There? No, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. You couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look,
'Tis a sorry mess that royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his, he said he's after the royal scepter. Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
onward.
The entrance to the upper level is ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it.
The big old building.
However,
You've got to be joking. That thing was absolutely massive. You have to climb that whole way? This is gonna take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The Royal Scepter Chamber's at the top. Let us make haste. Making haste is what I'm doing.
Look at that.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
it's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything.
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Well,
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvin Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
I see.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
You can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Sure. Well, thank you for the follow, but I'm good. I don't really use Discord aside from talking to a few servers. But I'm always here to talk on stream if you'd like. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic
Isn't
here.
it?
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Is she okay?
Maria!
Don't
Fine,
move her.
right?
She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
No.
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh,
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either. So it's
Yeah,
just been left to rot.
I was about to say, they just left that there? Start to stink, no?
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Those vacuums or something? Sucking up all the magla? popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing LB. Wait a minute, is this the same game? Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of the user, but grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily in a coronation rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into the surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once. Okay. As of yet, thou art but a nameless wretch. That's my nickname. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art worthy vessel for our power. The nameless wretch. The true king who the people would choose must be as a combination of the heroes of Eld. If thou shouldst use thy power, and 'tis meant to be, the path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice, and save the people of the realm. Make real the world that was beyond our grasp.
Whoa.
Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rules, anyone could be crowned, even you. But I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. She's talking about it.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute, you.
Hey, but the shops are
In the
open.
end, it's someone else's problem.
You there.
Young man, have you some interest in this shop's wares? Don't presume this is just some paltry Mustari shop. From the Monova Archipelago to Montario, we have wares from all over the country. The costs sometimes reflect that fact accordingly. However, we have all sorts of things, from gear with the power to heal to foodstuffs to, well, nothing you'd want in your kitchen. What did you mean by that last bit? This place is a little suspicious. But do you want to buy something anyway? A mindless mallet. Sure. You said that hitting an opponent with this will make them forget things. Right now you have 0. Never mind.
Bye-bye now. You there.
What's the first thing?
Can we talk?
A baked sweet bite that erases your anxiety when eaten. No, I'm good.
Bye-bye now.
Wrong.
Hang on a minute, you.
I save?
What now?
No, I can't use her inventory.
Let's go.
The gate to the mausoleum is to the left of the recruitment center, right? Let's go and take a look.
What now?
How do I level these up? Guess I'll worry about that later.
All right.
No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well...
It's so quiet. It's kind of creepy.
Even so.
I'd rather have avoiding disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral. But first...
Where was I?
Let me just escape real quick. Talk to the cat.
Hey.
Just to be sure, the royal magic is the spell that got invoked at the royal's funeral, right? And this is the formula.
Yes.
That does seem to be the case. Put another way, the king had a detailed plan to ensure how things would play out before he died at Luis's hand. Kind of a stupid plan if it involves giving your son's murderer a chance to take the throne. I don't see the logic. In the 785th years that Cronia has endured, there's only been a few instances where the king has invoked this magic. A strong desire of some sort surely spurred his decision. I believe there are still secrets to be found, a reason that this script exists, and for the name and drawing at the end.
Grant me a moment.
What a strange feeling I'm getting. Not that I consider it again, I feel as I've seen this somewhere before. Why would I feel this way? It's certainly not a language used anywhere in the kingdom.
Got a moment?
Hey, you okay? Indeed. It certainly seems there is much I cannot recall.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you would share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. That is...
I can't choose another one. Again, it's kind of odd that I don't have a healing skill. Can I see what I'm gonna learn later on?
What now?
How do I see my archetype? Ah, there it is. There it is. Weak HP recovery for all allies. Cure status elements for 1. Okay. So yeah, next I get a heal for all. Recovers HP each time a support attack lands in the overworld combat. Okay, cool.
Oh. You'll come again.
All right.
Just as I thought, this area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here.
Let's go.
Let's head to the cathedral. We're going after that necromancer. We're going to catch him, for Greece's sake as well. Okay, let's go.
Look.
This path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at front.
Ready?
Then let's head inside. You all ready? Let's go.
All right.
Then let us enter. The way straight ahead. Could have bought some armor or a new weapon, but
doesn't it seem like
it's okay. It's downright eerie, much too quiet in here. With no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us.
Let's hurry.
This area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Onward.
Treasure? I see
Look.
treasure on the map. I want treasure. No. Look 2? Yep.
Wait.
Wait, I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the bandit mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan? We're going in.
Yeah.
Right, no time to second guess ourselves.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
that blasted mage set a trap? Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
And who are you?
I can't be.
No way.
It's Grius. Yeah.
Alcest.
Wow, he's fast. Hi.
Alcest, stop it! Don't!
Just kick her.
Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please.
Oh, okay, well, goodbye. Just like that.
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince? For having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now
Now, why isn't she in it now?
Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Anime cutscene is good? Yeah, so far all the cutscenes have been pretty
He's
good.
right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty.
Nanji
O thou anguished
Wawade.
traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Help my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Persona.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
It's a long name.
Knight, I am commander and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Course. Hey, that's cool.
Alcest, I will see you freed.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
What? Synthesis skills. You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing A on the party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. A synthesis skill consumes the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon.
I'm so sorry.
Where is it? I don't see no...
Knight!
Draws enemy attention and takes attacks for allies for 1 turn. Turn attacks defy this
Not now.
effect.
Comrades, lend me your
Jump
strength.
thrust deals medium physical piercing damage to 1 enemy, lowers their defense for 3 turns. Raises barriers, okay. Definitely this one.
Let me help!
Roar with royal might.
The power of healing.
Healer.
Let's see
Maybe
if
not falling back.
Healer.
you are weak to light because you're undead? Yes, you are.
After me!
You can't do that. You have to have
No.
Nurse turn be up.
Are you prepared? What a mess.
Is that all?
Oh, please!
With blade in hand.
No.
Well, I already did that, right?
As one.
So I probably don't need to do it again.
No, not this.
The power of healing. Come forth, royal soul.
Warrior!
Just go all out. Miss!
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Guess I'll use you to heal.
Here.
I owe you.
I probably should have farmed a little bit so I can actually get the healing spell.
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish
Now,
evil.
don't miss. Good. I'm gonna heal again.
This should help.
Helpful as ever.
Only a flesh wound.
A flesh wound.
By this power.
Now, let's do this!
Well, how come you can't do it with
Not the right move. No holding back!
By the allies together.
Coordination is
though.
key!
Behold my power.
He might die, but I do gotta revive.
Joel's badly wounded.
Let's see if he gets attack.
Wasn't enough.
Someone get him
That's
back.
fine.
Soul.
Do this. I could res right now, but he might. I think he just died, so I can kill him. Right? Do this. Does he get experience? I don't know.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
Goodbye, Grius.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Okay.
No, he didn't get it.
I'm sure greater
That's
triumphs
fine. Old man defeated.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
Because I touched it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward.
Oh,
Tis
okay.
nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing mean. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yeah.
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
I can buy stuff.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Greece entrusted his belongings to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
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 Killing Luis to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
No, I'm not. Of course I am.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Again, I'm surprised that people would even vote for him, considering that he just killed someone and defiled the king's funeral, but you know, whatever.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
My kingdom is not a democracy. Well, in this scenario it is because, I don't know if you were here earlier, but basically what happened is the king's soul, I guess, is like in a big old floating rock thingy, and it's like, hey, whoever has the people's faith and wishes is the one who gets to be king next. So, basically it is a voting now, whoever gets the most respect of the citizens. Which is why I'm like, how does that make sense for like everyone who was at the funeral attending gonna vote for that guy? I don't really get it, but or like him.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly? Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Okay, so that means whoever gets the most Twitch followers gets to be king of Twitch. I guess so. Here's my journey starting now. What will I do when I'm king of Twitch? Nothing. Probably get rid of all the dumb ads, the way they work. God, I hate ads.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg. It's just me. Yeah. Hulkenberg, the ever loyal knight, has become your ally. Cool.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Shake on it.
The
I'm still sad.
steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight.
I'm still sad we couldn't shake hands with Gallica, because it would have been funny.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's
Look
been
at this
asleep
little
for a
rock.
long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable, but unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
Day of Calamity.
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
There's nothing we could have done.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're overthinking.
Now you're the one overthinking things.
You're right. This isn't like me, is it? Sorry. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Gallica's heartbreak, her trust, and her determination. Rank up. Cool.
Gotta
I did
focus on
nothing.
the here and now, not the past.
Reduces man cost of studying the mage lineage. The voices of followers can now be heard, even from far away. What does that mean? I'm not quite sure.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
No, I can go out. I can hear Maria's pained crying as Fabienne comforts her.
What?
Where's his room at? Grius, to think that he's gone. I only wish I could have thanked him. We owe him for leading us to a real knight. I confessed I was relieved to see His Highness, though he's certainly grown since I knew him. Tonight we shall all have our due rest and prepare for tomorrow, to finish Alcest's fight in the grand undertaking, and we cannot fail him. I can go back here. Fabienne's groceries for the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in her way, so I'll leave them alone. Just take an apple or two. Some eggs. Can I go out?
I'm tired.
All the fighting must have worn you down quite a bit. Don't stress about going out tonight, just rest. Morgana, is that you? Telling me I can't go outside? I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle. Where is he, man? Fine, I'll go to bed.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
That's what I'm saying. I just want to sleep. Apparently, we've been invited to academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The magic used by Grace has been inherited and returned to Putigui's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
You may come across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to the hero's incense you receive for more. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such.
Cat?
A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place.
You're gonna possess the cat?
If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
Okay.
If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial. All of it. More importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it would only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer. I'm like doing evil laughters.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, surely before the day of the calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Greece as well.
I'd say...
one last matter. I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Putty, you seem to have best suited for the task. That is a role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be alright.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up on that? Alright.
Yeah.
May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. A fitting title for a company's technical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I can get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say. But we better serve by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right. Let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallico, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this. Well, I gotta go buy some supply.
Let's focus.
Operation Necromancer Takedown. Luis's Necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the date of the prophesized calamity. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacomb entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the Necromancer before the day of the calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during day, and you'll need your rest at night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map, are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely, and strive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly.
Hey there!
Very, very Persona-like. Hey, you got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Trend just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you could do something cool with it. Korea said that sword was forged with magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float.
Give it a shot.
That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating, then see if you can stand on it. What? I'm surfing, skateboarding? Blade riding. While in safe areas like cities, press B to hop onto your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding RT. Wow.
Congratulations on your progress thus far. What you've experienced is merely the prologue of Metaphor.
This
The
it?
true journey is finally at hand. However, only the first 3 days are playable in this demo. How you choose to spend your time, where you go, and who you spend time with is entirely up to you.
Progression past a certain point in the dungeon may end the demo even if 3 days have not passed in the game. Wow.
We should go.
What's happened?
What's happened? Well, I guess, it's near the end of the demo.
Can't see a single good option here.
Oh, what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or, to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on the medicine. My heart aches to see her so racked by cough. Oh no, I guess I have to wait until it's released. I guess so. But man, I think this game is a $70 game? Quite expensive for a game. Good luck with that. What if I buy it?
Yeah.
Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of your time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. You must start to treated poorly. The people here hate the Elder even more. Yes, but you know what's inexpensive? Knowledge. Here in my garage. TF2 sandwiches. That too. You made them today? Oh, nice. What kind of meat did you use? I don't even know what kind of meat they use in-game. Well, as a respiratory medicine called the breath of fresh air. They sell it at the St. Firmin Church. Ham? Nom nom nom, kill them all! I can't do a heavy voice. Like I say, put this.
I hope it's not too much trouble.
I'm hesitant to give my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
If so...
St. Firmin's Church should be on the San Lumo Street. Think they'll sell us the medicine?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Rusted accessory. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You can even unlock a new archetype. Harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. You may be requested to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can review requests you've already taken on the quest section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty is also noted there, so you don't have to tackle quests blindly. Don't run, it's just ham. You know, for some reason that line didn't come to my mind when I was asking. Some requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a request in designated time, it will be marked as expired. You can no longer acquire rewards for requests past the deadline, so keep an eye on your time. You can review deadlines in the quest section of the main menu. What about you?
Hey!
If I might ask just one thing, are you all going to the Grand Cathedral?
Why?
Hey, who told you that? Calm yourself, there's no need to be so wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral, and you could always use information, couldn't you?
What?
Information? I'm what some call an informant. I sell information. So how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using Analyze. Informants can be found skulking in taverns across Euchronia. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine.
Again, Eddie.
You're right.
I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, I mean. But if you have the strength the title demands, I trust you wield it well.
So?
You cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current stage. No.
I see.
Yet. I have to buy stuff. Whee!
Oh!
Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mistari tribe? We too are rarely seen in Grand Trad.
I see.
Of course. No, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public after all. So then, any interest in our history? And why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? Wanna know why we're oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mistari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. For you, it's 2 slices of ham, a slice of cheese, and then tomatoes and lettuce on top of bread, pasted with mayo. Now that's a real sandwich. A good sandwich, too. What kind of cheese did you use? And a touch of salt to the ham and tomatoes. Oh yeah. Definitely good. It's gonna take some time, so if you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. Not
Fair
today.
enough. You'll be a lifesaver.
We go in circles.
Hey!
Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like a cry of pain somewhere nearby.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that. Ridiculous.
I don't see no one. Oh, it's you. It's a type of yellow cheese from a local brand. Is it like salty cheese? Hey, you there. Do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me. He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way. We have 5 on hand. Want to give him one? Okay.
Thank you. You saved me.
It's feeling a bit better. You are a kind one. People normally pay no mind to party puss like me. But you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. No salt. That was nice of you to make the man so happy. Hope he gets better. I want some cheese now. Alright, I don't
Looking to
let's
sell,
not do
are you?
that.
What'll I do? Hello there.
Plus 30. Let me sell first.
Now then.
I'm gonna buy a new sword.
Oh.
Plus 25. Oh god, mucho texto. Killed them all vibe. Do I want to buy one of these? Probably this. I'll just buy this.
Indeed.
What'll I do? What
Let's
now?
see. Can be purified at a church. I still don't know what to do with that. Yes, absolutely sandwich slaughter. I want yours. You'd know. Oh, what? If you've seen Meet the Sandwich, you'd know. My memory's gone. What is this thing?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, you're of the Elder Tribe, yes? Have you had any negative experience while here in town? Haven't had any problems. That's good to hear. Treatment of the Parapus tribe in this city is downright awful. I'm part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trant as well. Right now, we're collecting funds for our cause. This cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It truly pains me to ask this of an elder like yourself, but if you could find it in your heart to support our cause... I'm broke! I'm broke! We're fine. No, seems shady. Oh, right, I probably do seem rather suspicious. I need to go buy that quest item first. It was the funniest thing to you at the time, and you downloaded it and your friends saw you watching it multiple times in the old Steam feed. Nice.
And what is it you want?
I remember a lot of the other Meet the ones, but I don't remember Meet the Sandwich. I think it's just like... Isn't it just like a still like thing of the sandwich in view, and in the background you just hear like Heavy killing a bunch of people? Isn't that what that is? They thought you were crazy, but it was just for laughs. Just for laughs. Yes, okay. I kind of remember now. Okay, so where is the quest item? Not here. Can I sell some of my older stuff? Could probably sell this.
Now then.
Sell this as
Now
well.
then.
Then you see Heavy just eating at the entrance of the Dust Bowl. Dust Bowl or 2-4, which one's the better map to you?
What can I do?
Alright then.
Exploring town. Oh, that makes it a lot easier.
Let's go.
What's happened?
Oh, damn. So that's what it's come to.
That damn Luis.
You started with Dust Bowl, but for anyone who plays TF Classic, they'll go 2-4. I like Dust Bowl more, personally. Oh my, is that a fairy I see? Ha, a real fairy. Well, I'll be.
Sure.
Look. I know I'm rare, but do we really need to make such a big deal out of it? I should explain. My family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
So you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you got fairies on the mind. Imagination might improve.
I see.
That damn Luis.
So
Now
that's
where's the... What does that do? This a quest?
What on earth are you doing?
It's starting to look a lot like Dust Bowl. Sentries everywhere. Yeah, that's a good song. I know it. I actually have that song downloaded.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh.
An Elda? Sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait. Are you perhaps the Elder who's been frequently the Hush Honeybee Inn of late? Am I that famous?
Grand, isn't it?
Well, for better or worse, your tribe certainly stands out. But more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook. But, so far, all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the Hush Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go. They stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a Paprius, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said. Partipus.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I get caught setting foot in this sunshade row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nidia, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nidia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask you for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hush Honeybee, then report back to me about what it was like. You would totally do a cover for that if you can find people to do the instrumental. Well, isn't the... I mean, the song is just, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's just a parody, right? So you could just probably find instrumental for that. The only catch is, my employers have some high priority guests coming soon, so if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th. Because of copyright?
Please, if there's anything you can do.
Just shout very loudly. Sure, I can do that.
Thank you much.
Oh, thank you so much. You're truly kind, agreeing to help out a stranger when you only just met. I finally know what that makes the kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Come on.
Just like that, you're agreeing to help the guy? But I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. From what I've heard, the Hush Honeybee is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help.
What on earth are you doing?
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Just grab all these side quests. I remember you, Elda. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grias were working together. Huh? How'd you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grias would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are at first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works, to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. Proving your virtue. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. Well, I don't even have a... What is that? Oh, not that. I don't even have the skill, right? I'm just gonna, like, not work? That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it.
Farewell.
I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation is over.
Right?
Shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just as a thought here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she really thinks you're a bad guy, but she really actually defining you by your tribe and age. But if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we make an impression if we help other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that'll help you get better at setting yourself apart too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Just don't forget we still have to do something about the Grand Cathedral too. Got it?
Whatever will I do? Something up?
Why not take a breather? There's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. Wisdom. Oh, there's that.
Oh, jeez.
But I still need to get that item.
Alright then.
Where is that item? closery. I can see that you're an Elda. I'll not turn you away if you come here with a purpose. However, I do hope you will keep it brief.
Excuse me.
Thanks. I think? Anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called Breath of Fresh Air here. Breath of Fresh Air, you say? We typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sancticism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an Elda, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500. For an Elda? You're raising the price because of his tribe? Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus, I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, to even sell, that is, give them to you is a taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
How may I share God's
Now, how may I assist? Like a purify, right? Judging by the sword upon your hip, I take it you're a warrior. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an Elda. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sancticism if you expect my cooperation. I need more wisdom. Certain equipment can be taken to a church and purified, after which it is born anew. With enhanced capabilities and new special effects. They're gonna baptize my armor? You can unlock the purify function by raising wisdom. Okay. I guess I'll buy this. You got the breath of fresh air. Let's take it back to the Sunshade Row.
Alright then.
Yeah, I can just do it from
Let's head there right away.
What's it all got to do with us anyway? Just can't stand it.
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Other way. This way.
You've been a lifesaver.
Then I guess I'll do wisdom.
You there?
My dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that for me? Of course.
Thank you so very much.
Praise be! I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, so the prices and everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mastari and other minor tribes have only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
Hey, no!
Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong that the problem exists within the country in the first place.
You there?
What you did means the world to me. Thank you, truly, for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this as a token of my gratitude. What is it?
Mission accomplished!
Alright, the rusted accessory.
Alright.
Let's see. Courage? I'm craven. Wisdom? I'm naive. Tolerance? I'm inflexible. Eloquence? Tongue-tied. Imagination? Vapid. Yep, all of those is used to describe me. I hear a voice. And I'm schizo?
Within thee.
Thy presence glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee.
That brilliance.
This glow serves thee best as a kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee.
Now then.
Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Okay, voices. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing the royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. You might improve your virtues by working aiding people or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information. An accessory? I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's so rusty I can't tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those people will serve me.
No way.
For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop? Thank you, though. We should get this looked at.
Bye-bye now.
Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again. And may our divine relic bless this kind young man. Sure. There's a shop right here.
What'll I do?
Come to think of it,
Unidentified weapons, armor, or magic miners you obtain can be appraised at a shop.
okay?
Hello there.
100. A jewel that slightly accumulates luck. Cool.
What now?
Oh, not that. There you go.
Oh, what'll I do?
All right then.
I can see the quest, I guess, on this screen. Oh, I can go straight to the businesses too. That's cool.
Let's go.
Alright, so there's a
All right.
quest right here? Oh, it's outside.
All right then.
Alright, it's that one. Well, let's do wisdom. Increase my wisdom.
Something up? Oh. Okay? Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clamar, Roang, and even some Ishika. Ishika? But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapis. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
It doesn't really bother me. That's very strong of you. But if anything doesn't get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there.
All right.
Wisdom.
Please.
Yeah, let me do my... Let me help. How do I do it, actually? Just talk to her?
Yeah.
We've always get a foot of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the right ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bidou. Bidou? Bidou. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. There was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. We could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Should we help? Yes.
You're a big help.
I appreciate the help. Let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in the pot.
Oh, right!
The finishing touches... finishing touch in addition of the fruit is a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? I don't know, just put it on top.
Sure.
Why don't we just slamp it right on top?
Right?
Oh, I guess it would look nicer if the fruit was decorated to the dish like it. Isn't that supposed to be a secret ingredient though? Is it okay if we just put it out in the open like that? The fruit flavor seems like they're overpowering the rest of the dish. I suppose we still have to serve it to the customer.
Kinda weird.
Why did that customer seem so disappointed? How weird. Helping out didn't go very well, but I feel like my tolerance improves a little.
Alright.
Well, good to know that you can fail doing stuff like that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Louis's orders or not, it was the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Well, we're going to put a stop to this corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The day of calamity we were warned about is in just 9 days away. We need to stop the necromancer before then.
What's happened?
Oh yeah, of course.
Let's go.
What's happened?
What happened?
What on earth are you doing?
Oh. Ah, have you perhaps helped out at the Hush Honeybee? Please, tell me what it was like there.
Grand, isn't it?
I see, so it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabiana is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper. What's happening, Golf?
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nidia, I get the cold shoulder from Clamar and Roag, nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blazes?
What in the blazes? All these English people. The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days where I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted confirmation on a simple fact. I think I've always known to be true, that the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Who wants British food? Hey, I'll try out a full English breakfast. Could be cool. Hearing about the Hush Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Increases wisdom. An English breakfast is okay at a pub. I'll try it one day.
Now then.
Wisdom.
Hey, there it is.
Why, that's...
Cool. For better or worse, we learn a lot about this country's attitudes towards different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better. So we've got to keep up our own fight too.
What on earth are you doing?
Well, now I can do this quest, right?
All right, then. This I can. What is it?
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the job? I put my overflowing wisdom on display. I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. But if you have British food at stalls or fast food chains, then you'll be in for a terrible surprise and surely disappointed. Well, I don't even know if I can get British food where I'm at, to be honest with you. It would have to be somewhere either over there or in a bigger city. Glad to hear it. Now, I'd like to see what you're made of. Probably some pubs. There is a very new, well, it's not an English pub, it's called an Irish pub, but I did see the menu, and it does have a bunch of English food on there. So maybe I'll try out that place at some point.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte.
Brigitte?
I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They make things easier.
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
That's a secret. I think I am.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question.
Depends on where they're from. That I don't know.
Do you believe in God?
Everyone's fate is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Oh yeah, I'm down for that.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard.
With Stibbling, you probably will get bad English food because they don't like the English, and if it's Belfast, maybe okay because they're part of the UK. Well, I mean, I would assume if it's a restaurant, they're gonna be making food that's good regardless of what they're personable or what they, they hate the English or not. At least I would hope so. I don't think they're gonna make bad food out of spite for the English. Ow, thank you, kid, for the throw. Welcome back.
I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But
never.
if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? Does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals.
You're gonna plant a bomb in my car? Yeah, I know that. I know that. I'm dead. I'm back. Deserved. I didn't call them English. I just said that they wouldn't make English food bad on purpose for in a restaurant. That's what I'm saying.
Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. Doesn't seem like a bad deal between compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Alright.
Understood.
Oh, they will, if they are the petty type. I mean, it just... I suppose, but if it's a restaurant, and a brand new restaurant, doesn't seem very, you know, good for business.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
I don't think they care. Oh, people care. People in America definitely care about businesses going up or under. In the Belgian corridor, they hate England more. I don't know if that's the case here. Okay, where's the corridor?
It's here.
Oh,
Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
a new area.
We'll face danger here.
Here's where we
That's
are
cool.
now.
We'll face danger here.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
I don't plan on it. The monster in Belega corridor, right? I've been an informant would know something about it. Hunting outside the city is a good idea, but don't forget our mission is in Grand Cathedral. To get there, you can exit from the large... Yeah. I can definitely do that. Alright, but first... I can also unlock a prayer purification.
Closure. Let us share.
Purify. Reduces the defense or damage from being hit by your weakness. Ooh, that's very good. I do like that.
What
Put
now?
that on. Already have it on. Cool. Wow, it's getting late and it's still not done.
That reminds me.
I thought, I was like, oh, I could do this. Maybe I'll have to, maybe I'll just have to play it on my own. At least all this, like, superfluous extra stuff I can do on my own. You bastard.
Why, you little...
Yeah, I think I will do that. I'll probably play some of this on my own, and if I ever do stream it, if I ever get the full game, I get like, oh yeah, I just did this and that off stream. It'll be fine. So, as it's already getting kind of late here, I think I will stop for today. Thank you all for watching, for chatting, for lurking on my bonus Sunday stream. Tomorrow is the beginning of Spooktober. Even though it's technically the 30th of September. Been commissioning art in the background. Ooh, nice. What kind of art? But yeah, since tomorrow to me is the beginning, I'm gonna be doing nothing but certain types of games all of October. Character art of an OC you have? Could be cool. So I hope everyone likes the Castlevania series, because that's my favorite series, which means I'm going to be playing a lot of those games, among other types of horror-inspired games. Thank you for the head pats, kid. Celebrate a character holiday that nobody but rare fans does anymore. I see, I see. Well, I hope your commission comes out good. Alrighty, that'll be it for me. Thank you all for being on the YouTube side. If you like this content, consider like, subscribing, and following on YouTube and Twitch. Your savings be flying off. No, not the savings! Well, as long as it makes you happy. Alrighty. Yep, I'll catch you all next stream. Bye-bye! Have a good night and rest. See you next time. Thanks for the hydrate. I will do that real quick.